Well, hi, and welcome to another song from the new Zoo Revue. This one is from the episode called Envy. Well, safe to say we might have all had a bit of envy in our life, right? Well, Freddie envied what everybody else had. But Henrietta, well, she bragged that she was never envious of anything or anybody. Well, Charlie said that he heard a rumor that Henrietta was envious of Emmy Joe's good looks. Well, Henrietta denied this. Henrietta sang a song trying to convince everyone that this was not the case. And we all joined in with her on this song. You've got what you need what you've got. Well, now because Freddie was so envious, I came up with a plan to cure Freddie's envy. That's right. And the plan was to give Freddie everything he wanted. That would teach him not to be envious, right? Well, when Emmy Joe, Charlie, and Henrietta didn't want to give him all their stuff, I would whisper in their ears, just give it to him. Go ahead, just give it to him. Well, everybody did just that. Emmy Joe gave Freddie her exercise bike. Charlie gave Freddie his records and record player. I guess most folks today wouldn't know what a record or a record player is. Well, Henrietta gave Freddie her organ and her couch. Pretty soon, Freddie had everything from everybody's house. But I noticed he wasn't learning his lesson. No, he wanted to keep all this stuff. He was happy about it. I couldn't believe it. And what really got to me was he looked at my guitar and wanted that too. Well, this was not going to work. Well, I finally had to tell Freddie a fib, that the tax collector was going to come to his house and tax everything he had. And he didn't have enough money in his piggy bank to pay it. Well, finally I told Freddie that, I fibbed a little bit and the tax collector was not going to come and tax him. And you know what? Freddie saw that he shouldn't be envious of what everybody else has. He came up with that conclusion all on his own. Yeah. Well, everyone got their stuff back and we sang this song. Don't envy what someone else owns. And here it is. Don't envy what someone else owns. You don't need what they have, you can stand alone. Don't envy what someone else owns, 'cause in the long run, believe me, it can only make you sad. If every time you visit a friend you want everything you see, well, you'll be so uptight, 'cause in your heart will be nothing but greed. If that's all you think about, keeping up with your friends, well, that's not a good foundation on which your behavior should depend. Don't envy what someone else owns. You don't need what they have, you can stand alone. Don't envy what someone else owns, 'cause in the long run, believe me, it can only make you sad. Well, you'll feel better if within yourself you're satisfied. If every time you see something you want, you don't break down and cry, 'cause having all the things in the world can't bring a lasting smile. That's got to come from inside, and if it does, it'll last a long, long while. Oh yeah. Don't envy what someone else owns. You don't need what they have, you can stand alone. Don't envy what someone else owns, 'cause in the long run, believe me, it can only make you sad. Well, I'm sure as a kid we've all envied something that someone else had, right? It's a very normal emotion, but it can be destructive. Envy doesn't focus on producing good work, a good family, or developing good friends. No, envy focuses on keeping others from having good things. Envy can consume your thinking, can keep you from focusing. Envy doesn't drive you to work harder, but rather, as the song says, it makes you sad. And I guess the key to erasing envy is to try and count your blessings every day. And that's what I'm going to try to do this week. Count my blessings. Well, we'll see you next time for another song from the new Zoo Revue. Bye now.